Now, it's often said that just breathing in many Chinese cities for an extended period of time is akin to smoking a pack of cigarettes, or even worse. In an attempt to tackle the severe public health issue, the Chinese government has unveiled plans to limit emissions from factories and vehicles. Our Ji-yeon reports.
The skyline in the heart of Beijing is blocked by heavy smog, and factory chimneys are covered by a thick haze. Chinese cities suffer from some of the worst air pollution in the world. Pollution levels in Beijing are rated very unhealthy by local officials. Concentration levels of the fine particulate matter, known as PM2.5, can reach as high as 1,000 micrograms per cubic meter, which is around 40 times the exposure limit recommended by the World Health Organization. PM2.5 is considered more dangerous than bigger particles, as it can penetrate deeper into the lungs and enter the bloodstream. People in Beijing are constantly exposed to these particles that are linked to diseases of the heart and the lung.
Air pollution is a critical issue here. There needs to be a solution.
To tackle the issue, the Chinese government unveiled a 5-year plan this week in an attempt to curb air pollution. Under the plan, Beijing must bring its average concentration of PM2.5 down to 60 micrograms per cubic meter or less, which is a reduction of around 25% from pollution levels of 2012. A Chinese official says the country aims to reduce its reliance on coal, the root cause of the pollution according to the plan, by more than half of the current level of 23 million tons. The plan also includes a reduction in the number of vehicles allowed on the road and providing more than 200,000 electric vehicles to certain areas.
We plan to implement odd-even traffic restrictions on cars on the road.
But with the winter just a couple of months away, coal consumption is expected to spike as people heat up their homes. So it remains to be seen whether Beijing's measures will be enough to mark the beginning of a cleaner, fresher era for Chinese capital. Ji-yeon, Arirang News.